In this task, we will begin to write the code for our game. You should be logged into your. Click on the yellow circle. Green flag clicked block to the code space. Next, click on the orange circle titled Variables. Click on the Make a Variable button. Name the new variable y velocity. Make sure that the For All Sprites radio button is selected. Click OK. Next, we will add an event. Click on the yellow event circle. Click Drag, Drop the When Green Flag Clicked Press block into the code space. So we will have two main algorithms in this program. Next, we will add a loop block. A loop block tells the computer to repeat commands as many times as directed. Click on the light orange circle titled Control. Click Drag Drop the Forever block and attach it to the event block. We need to add a conditional statement block. Conditional statements tell a computer when an event should and shouldn't happen. Click Drag and drop the If Then Else block in the code space. Make sure it is inside the Forever block. We'll put it in the second algorithm. This will be a much smaller algorithm. Right-click, choose Duplicate from the drop-down menu. This should actually be up here. Then we're going to drag this down to the other one and click to drop it. Change the If Then Else block to an If Then block. You can do this by grabbing the If Then Else block and dragging it back to the blocks on the left. It will disappear. This here. And let's drop this in. We now have two conditional statements. Next, choose the green operator circle. Click, drag, drop the AND block into the if then block. Make sure the hexagon has a white border before you drop it in. Let's add sensing to tell which colors the sprite can touch. Click on the blue sensing circle. Click, drag, drop, and add touching color block inside the first green hexagon. Make sure that the border appears before dropping. Change the color to the purple on the bottom of the game screen. Click the circle with the color. Click the dropper at the bottom of the color selection screen. Click the rectangle at the bottom of the game screen. Next, let's add sensing block. We're going to add key space pressed to the other hexagon in the green operator block. We're going to add key space pressed to the other hexagon in the green operator block. I'll try again. Change the drop-down menu to read up arrow. Next, duplicate the touching color block by right-clicking and choose Duplicate. Finally, click on the blue circle titled Motion. Finally, click on the blue circle titled Motion. Choose the Change Y by block and add it below the if then block. Next, click on the Variables block menu. Click, drag, drop the Y velocity variable to the Change Y by value. Make sure that you have the border and drop it. Y velocity is the change the sprite makes when it jumps up and down. Next, click, drag, drop, set X to block into the second if statement. So go to Motion. Before we move the set X to block, we're going to move this block down to change Y by. Click on Control, Variables. Set my variable to. Change the drop-down menu to Y velocity and change the value to 100. Finally, let's drag the touching color to the top algorithm and drop it into the if then statement. Let's drag the touching color to the top algorithm Finally, let's drag the touching color to the top algorithm and drop it into the if then statement. Setting this code means the dog or the sprite will now go up and back down. You have now completed the first algorithm that controls the dog. If you need more time to complete this task, pause the video now. In this task, we began to write the code for our game